गुड मॉर्निंग डियर स्टूडेंट, कैसे आप लोग। उम्मीद करता हूँ आप लोग खैरियत से होंगे। लास्ट पीरियड में हमने पर्किन रिएक्शन पढ़ा था। पर्किन रिएक्शन का हमने डेफिनेशन पढ़ा था, उसका रिएक्शन पढ़ा था और उसका मैकेनिज़्म डिस्कस किया था। नाउ टुडे विल डिस्कस द एप्लीकेशन पार्ट, दैट इज़ एप्लीकेशन ऑफ Perkin reaction, right? So first of all we will revise the Perkin reaction little bit. We'll revise the Perkin reaction. We know that Perkin reaction, it is a condensation reaction between aromatic aldehyde. So this is aromatic aldehyde. The name of this compound is benzaldehyde or benzaldehyde, right? So when this aromatic aldehyde, it is treated with anhydride, aliphatic anhydride having 2 alpha hydrogen atom, at least 2 alpha hydrogen atom. So this is acetic anhydride, and here this carbon atom, it has 3 alpha hydrogen atom. Okay, these 3 alpha hydrogen atoms are there, and it is aliphatic anhydride. This is acetic anhydride. So when these two are condensed together in presence of a catalyst like sodium acetate, or we can take potassium acetate, we can also take quinoline, we can also take triethylamine. So the function of this sodium acetate here is only it act as a catalyst and nothing else. The main reaction takes place between this aromatic aldehyde and aliphatic anhydride having at least 2 alpha hydrogen atom. So we know that what happens here, this acetic acid is removed from here. This is acetyl group, this is one of the alpha hydrogen atom and this oxygen. So they will form acetic acid, that is CH3COOH, and what we will get, the main product here is this one, that is this is benzene ring, this is CH, here this is double bond, and to this double bond what will happen, this second alpha, this first alpha hydrogen atom removed as a acetic acid, and this second alpha hydrogen atom will shifted here. Okay, so here what will remain, CH. So this is CH, then this is C double bond O, and this is OH. The name of this compound is cinnamic acid. This is cinnamic acid, or other name is phenyl acrylic acid, or its IUPAC name is 3-phenyl prop 2-enoic acid. So this is the main Perkin reaction that we had already discussed this one. Here the thing you have to remember that this 2 alpha hydrogen atom, right, and the reaction takes place here. Okay, so now today we'll discuss the application of the Perkin reaction. The main application or the important application that we will discuss, the first application. Okay, so in first application what happened, this salicylaldehyde, this is a structure of salicylaldehyde, that is CH double bond O, and this is OH, this is salicylaldehyde. Same, when this salicylaldehyde, it is treated with aliphatic anhydride having at least 2 alpha hydrogen atoms. So we can take acetic anhydride, simple molecule, that is CH3, C double bond O, O, C double bond O, CH3 in presence of a catalyst. कौन सा catalyst ले सकते हैं हम? Like CH3 COONA, that is sodium acetate. The same thing will happen. This acetyl group, this one of the alpha hydrogen atom and this oxygen atom. So they will remove and it will form acetic acid, that is CH3COOH. This second alpha hydrogen atom will move here, okay, and we'll get the product like this. This is benzene ring, okay. Then here OH is there, that is hydroxyl group is there. Then this is CH, here this is double bond, and what remain here? This is CH, then this is C double bond O, and this is O or ye H, right? The name of this product is coumaric acid, COUMARIC, coumaric acid. This is first application. This coumaric acid, it is used as a antioxidant. It is used as antioxidant and it is also used as antimicrobial, right? So now when this molecule remove one of the water molecule, that is from here, this OH and H, if it removes one water molecule, the bond between this carbon atom and this oxygen atom will be formed. So when it forms a bond, the new product form will have the structure like this. This is benzene ring, this is CH double bond CH, C double bond O, and this is O. So a ring, close ring is formed here. Here the ring is open, here the close ring will be formed. That is called as, this new product will be called as coumarin. This is coumarin, and it is also a very important product. This coumarin, it is used in cosmetics and in medicines. So this is the first application of Perkin reaction, in which we prepare the coumaric acid, or also we can prepare the coumarin from this aromatic aldehyde. So this is first application of Perkin reaction. Now we'll see the second application of Perkin reaction. So second application, it is also very important. Now in second application we can take, this is furfural, CH double bond O. This is second application, furfural. This is also aldehyde, and similarly we will take this acetic anhydride, that is CH3 C double bond O, O, C double bond O, CH3 in presence of a catalyst like sodium acetate, that is CH3COONA. Same thing will happen here. This acetyl group, this one of the alpha hydrogen atom, and this oxygen will remove, and it will form acetic acid, that is CH3COOH. And the main product that we will get here, the second alpha hydrogen atom will shifted here, and the main product we will get is this one. This is CH, CH, this is here double bond, then CH, and this is COOH. The name of this product is furyl acrylic acid. Furyl acrylic acid. So this is the second application of Perkin's reaction. So here we discuss the two important application of Perkin reaction. The question can be asked about this is the first question, that in Perkin reaction this reagent or sodium acetate, here it is used as a catalyst, and in last period I also told you that in place of this sodium acetate we can take another product, another catalyst like potassium acetate, we can take quinoline, we can take triethylamine, etc. And the main reaction takes place between these two substances. Okay, so first question can be asked that how will you convert the benzaldehyde into cinnamic acid? Simple question. Benzaldehyde can convert into cinnamic acid. One, the in application part, first application that we saw that when we use the salicylic acid, salicylaldehyde, this salicylaldehyde, it is converted into coumaric acid. Coumaric acid, question can be asked that how can you prepare the coumaric acid from salicylaldehyde, or coumarin, how can you prepare the coumarin from salicylaldehyde? Then next question can be asked that how will you prepare the furyl acrylic acid from the for fural. So all such type of question can be asked in your examination. Hope you enjoy this topic. It's a very important topic. Okay, so in next time we'll discuss the more application of Perkin reaction. Thank you very much.